do that, not enough of this, not enough of that. I know you tired of this nigga, tired of his lies and the tears you wasted on this nigga. Gave him everything you had, even when you had nothing. You lost yourself trying to be the woman he would choose. Shaped your soul to his shadows just to fit inside his view. Turn into another version of him, losing the rest of you. And somewhere in that reflection, shit was too good to be true. Piece by piece, you be picking up your heart. 1,000 pieces of you on the floor burning apart. Still convincing yourself this love just going through a phase. Like the pain got a purpose, like it's living somewhere safe. You keep saying it's a light at the end of the tunnel, but the tunnel gets darker every time you pretend. And I see you just scared to accept that you gave him your all and still got left with less. You stay patient, even when it was draining. Make excuses for his absence, call the distance just a phase. And you know this is how you lost you, trying to hold on to him. Now you stuck in the dark, trying to find yourself again. And yeah, I know you love him, I know that part is real. That's the part that got you stuck, that's the part that's still filled. But love ain't supposed to cost your soul, ain't supposed to make you question if you're worthy of love. You've been pouring from an empty cup, I've been watching you fade. Giving more than what you got, just to feel like you're brave. And it's not even him, if you keeping it true. It's the standard you set that you never held him to. You ain't teaching him your worth, you just gave it away, hoping he would see you value in the love you display. But you can't expect respect when there's no boundaries set. You keep showing him a heart he never been scared to neglect. And that truth is quiet, yeah I know, but it cuts real deep. The kind that breaks you down, the kind that makes you see. You ain't losing him, you've been losing yourself. And I'm the voice in your head trying to guide you through this fucking mess. You keep looking back like the past might change, like the love you imagine still feel the same. But memories lie when they dressed in pain, make you miss what hurt you just to make you feel it again. And I know it's hard to let it go of what you believe, cause you wasn't just loving him, you was loving the dream. All the what it could be and all the what it should have been. Now you're grieving a future that could never been. See, you was loyal to a full blind faith in a lie. He was teaching you detachment, you was teaching him to try. And the balance never met, it was you overextended. He was comfortable receiving while you was breaking just to keep it. And that's not a failure, that's just what it is. Some people receive what they don't know how to give. He was speaking in love, he was speaking in lack. And now you're learning the difference, you ain't going back, right? You can pour into someone empty out themselves. He couldn't love you right, he ain't even love himself. And you knew that from the jump, but you stayed anyway, hoping love would grow in a place it couldn't stay. So listen close, when your mind start drifting and your heart try to rewrite what it knows don't fit. Remember every time you felt small and unseen, every silent tear, every word's in between. This ain't love if it costing you your soul, if you gotta lose yourself just to feel whole. And I know you're still healing, just take it slow. But don't go back to the place you outgrew just cause that's all you know. If he ain't loving you right, baby, let him go. If he can't respect you, baby girl, just let him go. If he can't see your worth, baby, let him go. If he don't see what you bring, let this nigga go. If you're losing yourself, baby, let him go. If he ain't showing up for you, baby, let him go. And if you gotta beg for love, baby, let him go. If it's costing you your soul, let this nigga go.